Good afternoon from wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to Swechotv. As always, this is your best online television station to get news, politics news, business news. And today, remember it's Saturday and we'll barge into sports news. This is the Sports Hub with me, DENISH ODERA. Remember, you can follow us at our social media platforms at Swechotv Kenya across all social media platforms. And also, if you have any query, you can not hesitate to reach us at swechotv@gmail.com. So today there is a lot that has been going on in the sports world, and I'll begin locally where we'll speak about the rising starlets. Remember, the under-17 squad for the women's side that has traveled to go and play for their qualifiers for the World Cup qualifiers. So their coach Mildred Cheche, who is right now there in South Africa, and will be looking on how the match will be by 4 p.m. East African time. So before they were training before they left the country, the training which was taking place at the Kasarani Annex, for those who knows the stadium. Just a quick review, the Rising Starlets is the Kenyan under-17 national team on the women's side, and they have been doing well. Remember the Sekafa that they have been playing in Tanzania, the matches they've been playing home and away here in Kenya, outside the country, and just to mention, they'll be playing for the first time against South Africa, a match that we are all waiting to see what will happen. And according to the clips that have been surrounding the social media, the interviews with different media stations, the girls have put it out that they are ready to face their opponent. And also we can put that, or we can make it clear that their coach Mildred Cheche, who has had a best stewardship for the team, has also confirmed that they will put their best. So before that, just to give a little chemistry, because we'll be playing the clip of the coach and the one player who had an interview. The Kenyan national team has the women's side and the men's side, but for the women's side, they have had the let's say their progression in football has been that fantastic as compared to the men. I can say that. Maybe I don't know what's your view, because this is because the stage at which they have reached is higher. Right now, the under-17 will be championing for the FIFA under-17 World Cup. Now, let's look at this, take a look at this clip, then we'll discuss more about their views on how the game will be and how they are prepared. And as always, you know, if you are an army, you have to prepare for the war. So let's take a look at this.
Let's are targeting victory.
Training here at the Kasarani Annex, they were just making sure that they are ready for the game. And as you see, the ladies are there healthy, just making sure that they are well fit to face their opponent that they will play today in the match that will be streaming from 4 p.m. And remember, the match is against the South African side. So let's see what they had to say concerning the match that they are about to play today. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look.
So if they can pull through in playing away, not conceding or getting maximum points, I think that is a start for us.
Tuko na hiyo psych, tunataka kwenda World Cup. Kila mchezaji anajituma. Tunapea coaches kwa hizo vitu wanatupea grao. Tunataka tuaprovie ndo waone kweli kitu walikuwa wanatupea ni kitu mzuri.
The return leg will be played in Nairobi next week, with the aggregate winner securing a ticket to Morocco. Saturday's encounter will mark the first ever meet between Kenya's and South Africa's under-17 women's national teams, with both sides eager to take a crucial step towards World Cup qualification. Steve Shitera, Citizen Sport.
Yeah, that's a clip that shows how the ladies were training. We've heard from them. They've put it clear that they are well prepared for the match that will happen. So listening to whatever they've said, they seem to have the confidence. So they have the confidence to go and face their opponents. And Coach Mildred Cheche has also put it clear that they have trained well enough, just as I phrase, they've trained enough so to face their opponent. And I'll give you a quick look at the provisional squad. Remember, each and every game, there must be a squad that will be traveling to a given country so that we can compete. So we'll play you the, as you can see, we have the provisional squad that was brought by Mildred Cheche, who is the coach for the under-17. She carried with her 3 goalkeepers. We find that there were 3 goalkeepers. We have Michelle Okoyo. We also have Valeria Chieng, Martha Wehomba. Those will be the goalkeepers that will be helping Coach Mildred Cheche to help them in playing against their opponents. And speaking about defenders, ama kwa Kiswahili tunasema wasaidizi wa walinda lango, we'll have Flavia Katenje, we'll have Beverlyn Awur, Brenda Awur, we'll also have Jael Nanjala, not forgetting we have Pauline Namisi, Daisy Adongo, Ida Akinyi, and as well Ruth Mulongo. Speaking about the defenders that were carried by Coach Mildred Cheche, we have defenders like Flavia Katenje, and also we have Beverlyn Awur. During the Sekafa, they played a key role in helping Kenya play. Although they were beaten by Tanzania, I think it was 1-0. So they also played a key role. Not forgetting Jael Nanjala, who also played a vital role in defending the Rising Starlets. And midfielders, ama viungo vya kati kwa wale wapenzi wa Kiswahili, we have Ifri Nora, we have Clarice Demba, we also have Mwanakombo Bakari, then we also have Noela Akuku, without forgetting Lindy Wei Atieno, and as well Beryl Awur. So those will be the midfielders that will help in managing the midfield for Mildred Cheche's squad. So looking at this midfield, it's a midfield that we can say that it has talented players that will help steward the team to victory. So we'll wait and see how it will be against South Africa today. So the forwards, ama ukipenda washambulizi, this will be the main focus, because without them, they are the ones who are specialized in scoring. You kick the ball inside the post, the 2 posts, so that we can have a goal. So the forwards, we have Emily Adhiambo, we also have Elizabeth Alizeba, vile vile tuko na Brenda Achieng, and without forgetting we have Gaudantia Maloba and Faith Boke. Those are those forwards that will help us score against South Africa. And without forgetting, we have Tabitha Wambui. So that's the provisional squad that was brought by Coach Mildred Cheche, as you've seen. So ours is to wait and see how they will manage themselves. So let's take a quick look at for the match. We will have today focus that study is as Sorry for the technical issue. Our team has resolved the issue. So I was saying this before we had the technical issue. We have the match day today that will be against the South African team, the under-17 team for the South African side, and the under-17 that we all know as the Rising Starlets for Harambee Starlets. So the game will be played at 4 p.m. East African time. It will be played at Lucas Moripe Stadium. So all the best, Team Rising Starlets, and we hope you'll give us the best results we've never had. And moving on, because we'll not have a long discussion, I will discuss about the World Cup. We've seen a lot of games have been played. We've seen African teams showing their best, but the controversy comes by the decisions made by the VAR, or if you like, it's the video assistant referee. So many games are always being decided. A hot part, and I'll begin with the game between USA and Bosnia. And as you can see the clip there, that's a clip for a USA player and a Bosnia player, where was awarded a red card for challenging a Bosnia player. And then that's not all. The internet has erupted during this period just to controverse the issue between the Lionel Messi challenge and the challenge that Folarin had. So if you can see this picture of Messi challenging his dragon of USA, but the other party was given a red card, or was awarded a red card for a hectic challenge. But when it happened between the game between Argentina and Algeria, Lionel Messi was not awarded a red card. So the controversy that has happened, or whatever people have been speaking about in the media, is what fault is VAR doing, and what action should be taken so that we can have a clear judgment, and we should have a clear judgment on the decisions being made by the VAR. If you look at the challenges, both the Messi's challenge against the Algerian player I'd like to get your comment again concerning the issue. When a player have a challenge against his or her opponent, there is always that charge, or they should be penalized, and it should be a yellow card or a red card. And the red card always comes, maybe if the player is given 2 yellow cards, that's something that's obvious. But when he or she is given a direct red card, means that the challenge was hectic. That's what I'm trying to explain in the issue between USA match versus Bosnia and Argentina game versus Algeria. Both challenges were the same, and the judgment and the penalty was different. One was awarded a yellow card and one was awarded a red card. So you'll tell us in the comment section, was the penalty right or was the penalty wrong? So that's all for today, and I'd like to inform you that you can follow us at our social media platforms at Swechotv Kenya, and you can also email us at swechotv@gmail.com. That's just a short brief of our Sports Hub today. Remember, we'll always have this show to give you briefs on whatever is happening. But today, our main focus was on our nation, because nation first. So the nation will be seeing our Rising Starlets playing against South Africa. And whatever I didn't mention, the return leg will be played here in Nairobi next week. Time will be confirmed and date. And the venue will also be confirmed. I was your host today, DENISH ODERA. For those who would like to give me, those who will give, who likes nickname, I am always called supplier. Don't ask whatever I supply because that's my secret. And if you like, call Palma, Jezi nambari 10. So thank you. Have a blessed evening. And this show will always come to you every Saturday and Sunday.